And welcome back to jorttt2. We've had, I believe, 5 matches already. And now moving on to the next 2 matches. First of all, we have Chokenation, Seed 7 versus Oguri Cap Prime, Seed 10. I'm underscore GT, and today joining me, I have Saiga. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we have a pretty nice matchup coming up for you today. I mean, really kind of can't say that. Oh, shoot. I boosted my mic a bit too much. Oh, and now I boosted it down. Dang it. Whatever.
Oh, good. If there's any time to fix stream, it's round of 16.
Duplicate. Okay. So it looks like Chokenation banned Nomad 4. Oguri Cat Prime banned Nomad 3. And
Yeah?
then we get first pick into Flashlight from Oguri Cat Prime. Sorry we missed those rolls in that entire sequence, but I had to set up everything. Oops.
All good. And yeah, kicking us off, we have a FL pick. Interesting. And yeah, Love asking, what's the difference between V1 and V2 with FL? And yeah, as Awajabulis explains, gameplay completely the same, it's just the score cap is different. Of course it's V1, but the combo cap is different as well. Combo capping at around 100 instead of the usual 400. And yeah, that rewards holding combo way more than in V2.
Yeah, that V1 is a huge factor as to what makes Flashlight in these tournaments so fun. It's just,
True.
It really comes down to hitting those 100 combo benchmarks. Accuracy, I mean, depending on how good the other team is at Flashlight, if they can hold on to combo, then accuracy matters, really. But apart from that, it can be a very combo gameable map.
Indeed. And I just want to say for bans, I am a little bit... I mean, seeing a normal 4 and normal 3 ban is basically seeing like any top seed team plus low seed team. Except this time it's a very close seeded match, surprisingly. Normal 3 is a pretty high skill cap pick, and it's just quite surprising to see Oguri Cap Prime ban it. You would think that they would have enough skill cap to handle it, but I guess not.
Yeah, and so far, both players on Oguri Cap Prime holding a double S.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. Inigo dropping a 100 right as I say that. But this is a slight accuracy for Oguri Cap Prime here, but Ajapabole is going to find the first break. Actually, no, Sarah did. I missed that. Hard to notice, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Oguri Cat Prime picked this, and I was gonna say it was kind of a scary pick because, uh, Chokenation didn't do terribly during the qualifiers FL, and Sarah actually getting the best accuracy overall with one unfortunate choke at the end. That being said, though, both Lava and Indigo finding misses during that chorus means that the score will slowly stabilize. Oh, Sarah found an extra miss, so maybe not. Yeah, and oh, another miss from Apajabole. Not even at the 200 combo mark.
Yeah, and Inigo finding yet another drop.
Oh,
It's combos are evening out here, except Sarah is going to find a break right as I say that, leaving Lava as the only 200 combo in the lobby. And so that score lead is going to start going up in the favor of Oguri Cat Prime, especially with Ajapabule finding yet another break. And Sarah once again
oh.
just over halfway through with this map, and it's looking pretty good for Oguri Cat Prime.
Yeah, I mean, this team didn't do like terribly during qualifiers. Maybe it's the 2 a.m. match getting to them, but yeah, Lava holding on through that chorus now, able to grab a lot more combo as well during that slow part. And yeah, this looks so good for Oguri Cat Prime right now.
Yeah, a 6-digit lead coming out for the side of Oguri Cat Prime, but Lava is going to finally find a break at about 450, 500 combo, but it's not really going to matter that much at the moment. It's only a quarter of the map left. I don't even know if there is enough time to come back from this.
Yeah, 120k, that's like 4-5 breaks even. I don't think there's any, especially with those combo resets from this Indonesian team right at the end of the map here. No real chance here.
Yeah, this is slow BPM enough that those are 1/6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that part did seem to trip up pretty much everybody in the lobby, but looks like Lava and Inigo are gonna walk away taking this first point. Not a break point, it was their opening pick, but I guess it was like that for a reason. And Lava top scoring. Inigo did catch up to him after a little bit though.
Yep. Yeah, Inigo with a pretty strong combo towards that second half as well, and yeah, strong first pick here for Oguri Cat Prime.
Yeah, and before the ref is even able to get the question out there, we're gonna see a Nomad 2 pick from Chokenation. Reflexes are not working at this time. But yeah, this is a more speedy map. One of GT, you list speed 1 and speed 2 in this Nomad pool.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that?
So we have like a... Well, I'll elaborate on what was banned first. That was the Nomad tree. That's 165 BPM. It plays like a speed map, but it is extremely high BPM, so maybe no single taps allowed, perhaps. Nomad 2 is gonna be a little bit slower, 143 BPM, a bit longer patterns, a little bit of snapping changes as well to kind of trip players up, and all in all, it's just it's the most regular speed map of the pool.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna see that regular speed map get played here very shortly. We're gonna see Cat Don Don Cat of the, what is it, like 2020 Indonesian podium placing TWC team? I forgot.
I think so.
It was a while ago.
It's 2022, right? Indo will be 2022. Yeah. I'm just gonna check. Now I'm curious.
Yeah, I don't follow TWC at all, but I just love like seeing what random countries do well in the past, just like one time.
Yeah, Indo 2022. I mean, they had a really strong roster. XK, Avajabole, Jolts, and KDDK, Nishizumi, Keduran as well. That's a very strong 2022 roster.
Oh
And
yeah,
now battling it
Jabale,
out here. Yeah, also part
also
of the
on this team,
roster.
who just subbed out for his 2022 teammate. But we're gonna see Lava find a break very early on here, not even getting out of the intro, but only 80 notes in. But Inigo is also gonna find one. It's not a good start for Greecap Prime.
Yeah, a bunch of tricky SV at the start of the map here. It's gonna catch off these players a little bit. Here we go. The dense speed part. And yeah, Lava gonna find a bunch of misses. And yeah, again, map running away from them. Chokenation have a chokehold on this map.
Yeah, I mainly recall seeing Lava around in the community in the past couple of editions of INSAT, the like Western Hemisphere American tournament, and back then, like 1-2 years ago, he was pretty low skill cap. He's definitely had he's definitely gotten way better in the 1 to 2 years since I faced him, but it, clearly he's still not all the way there in this speed skill cap type of map. Unfortunately, that when you're going up against players of the caliber of Sarah and Cat Don Don Cat, like that's how you see a nearly 300,000 point lead, and we're 4th of the way through.
Yeah, Lava just not really too known as a high skill cap player. Even now, still dominates a lot of these accuracy maps. If you look at random maps, you will see Lava there. A lot of convert stuff as well. But they are not able to hold
it's
their ground on
definitely
this map.
explains that flashlight play we just saw.
True. And yeah, Sarah and Keith VK looking to complete the FC here. Bang! Double FC on Nomad 2.
Just 19 100s separating the team from having a perfect score. Really not much Oguri Cat Prime could have done about that. Even Inigo with just that one miss early on, finding more 100s than Chokenation combined. So really, no hard feelings. Just gotta move on, try to respond with a solid pick in return. Definitely gonna want to stay away from those high skill cat maps though.
If I'm Oguri Cat Prime, I'm probably looking to pick HDs here, maybe. Thinking HD1 or HD2 perhaps. This Indo team not the best at HD, at least from qualifier results. Yeah, don't click that funny button. I wish there's a way to make it like. I wish it's like a button that like lets you sort the mods or like group the maps by mods, but just doesn't work because there are so many random mods at the bottom, as you can see.
Yeah, separating the 3 DT combinations. But Oguri Cat Prime taking their time to think about where they want to go from here. Also, oh god, Pop on Rocks, Hidden 1, oh no.
Yeah, Hidden 2. The order's a bit screwed.
But yeah,
I should make HR above the HD, so okay. Then it's like it like fills in the gap, you know. HD1, there we go. Alright, Centipede, 140 BPM, 1.4 plus 1.6 map.
Hopefully, this isn't like the standard map.
Nah, it's a lot easier. A lot easier than 96 stars.
Judging from the qualifiers Hidden 2, anything's on the table. It could have been.
True.
But alright.
Centipede, 140 BPM, 1-4, a lot of 1-4 plus 1-6, hence a lot of finger control required. All that on top of having to play it on HD.
This centipede is a predator.
Yeah, and we're seeing Eerie and Apaja Bullet come sub in for Sarah and Lava. Yeah, definitely no Lava, not too prone to playing hidden map, but
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure about Eerie or Nigo's hidden capabilities, but I guess I'm about to find out.
Yep. Very evil of Oguri Cat Prime to pick the 4-minute HD map at 3 AM.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah, I'm
Chokenations are
surprised. Yeah. They scheduled from like 15 UTC to like 19 UTC. That's kind of crazy if you ask me.
Hey, I mean, at least it's not 12.
I guess. Alright. So far, no misses from either side, but a little bit of egg advantage. Well, okay, it's kind of going all over the place. Every single 1-6 presenting a little bit of an egg challenge. But for now, it seems like Chokenation have a slight lead off of accuracy.
Yeah, but not very much at all, because while both Chokenation players are at very similar high 97%, Eerie is at 98%, and it's just Inigo at that 96, lagging behind just a little bit. But there is still plenty of map for Inigo to get that accuracy back up, or for Chokenation to get that accuracy down. But so far, 20,000 point lead.
Yeah. Still no misses, but this egg is still posing a challenge for Oguri Cat Prime. And there we go, finally a miss. Irie finding the first miss of the lobby, and that's gonna hurt their chances of this map a decent amount. Especially as we come to a close to the first KI here. Everyone else still holding a full combo.
Oh no, and
Oh,
Inigo
no.
on the slowdown in the break. Gonna not figure out where the rhythm is. Gonna find a couple of misses, and that's gonna be huge for Chokenation. Already 50,000 point lead, and it's just gonna keep growing.
There are some longer chains incoming though. Maybe Chokenation can find a chain miss. Maybe Oguri Cat Prime has a way into this. Here we go, one long stream incoming. And there we go, Apajapoli finds a bunch of misses. It's still relatively clean though. This lead isn't gonna jump over.
Yeah, especially with Kachonon Kat continuing to FC with very solid accuracy. And Irie,
Oh. Yeah, that miss gonna hurt their chances. I dare say this map might be out of reach for them, especially with KDTA still holding on to this FC.
yeah, it's looking like we're gonna see our first breakpoint already. Kachonon Kat crosses that million score mark. Very, very good play from
Oof.
him. He's gonna lead Chokenation to secure that first breakpoint. Getting them up 2-1. And Chokenation coming with
Ooh.
their picks very, like, already very planned out. You're already seeing an easy GT.
Yeah, they wanna speedrun this ASAP.
They want to go to bed.
I mean, with that score from KDK on that HD1, they definitely want to end this ASAP. So, yeah, ETTT, the next pick, destination 2F29. If you play Taiko no Tatsujin, you would know this as a rhythm hell map with a ton of random rhythm mixed in. And yeah, now playing it on DT, despite it being a Buzukashi, still extremely difficult. At least there's a little bit of respite in that easy, making it barely above OD7. But still, decent amount of eye power required in this map. Gonna have to visualize the snappings and then play them out.
Sounds wonderful.
True. It's a polyrhythm map. That's basically it's a polyrhythm map at OD7. And it's like
Oh, those are not the correct
it's like
mod
yeah,
combinations.
it's like 4 stars as well, so no, you need to panic. Okay, let's go. People are still wanting to play. KDK still trying to relive the FC.
And that's the first
Yeah,
time I've ever
both-
seen that happen to 2 players simultaneously.
I've had it happen to like 3 players. It's like terrible. Oh, that's not a good miss on this map. It's extremely short, so every bit of combo matters. And yeah, for a map this quote-unquote easy, you do want to secure the double FC as much as possible. That break from lava is going to give a lead to Chokenation.
Yeah, especially since barely any accuracy drop has been found from any of the other players. Everybody's at 100. Oh, and I just dropped another one. But I guess it's easy, so you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, low SR, polyrhythm pick. Alright, the map is gonna kind of pick up pace throughout this second KI here. More swingy patterns, more dense 1/8s. But nobody else seemed to find a miss, and it seems like that miss will dictate the outcome of this. One last section left to go, and Lava's gonna find another miss. And that will secure their loss. Chokenation, 5 100s across both players.
Yeah, so I mean, it's unfortunate for Lava to be the only non-FC, but it's not like that lost them the point because Chokenation's accuracy
indeed.
was just very good on that map.
Yeah, I didn't think they had it in them. I mean, well, not to say that I doubted them, but damn, I didn't know that this map was this easy. For this caliber of player, I guess. They are TWC's level players, I guess, in a way.
And previously TWC podium level players.
True. Important. Alright,
Oh,
second
that's
set of
right,
bans.
Second set of bans. Let's see, hidden
Yeah, it's
2
been
come
4
out
picks.
for Chokenation.
Yeah, I feel that it would have been maybe the better pick instead of Centipede. I feel like Centipede runs into the trouble of maybe a little bit of skill cap issue. And yeah, Oguri Cap Prime next to ban. Probably something. Oh, okay, no mod 5. Interesting. Yeah, that one. I think the no mod 5 bans are gonna be the more like hard to anticipate ones because yeah, you can't really tell if a team is good at low SV or not based on, like other tournaments and stuff. I guess Oguri Cat Prime really didn't fare too well on that qualifiers no mod 4, but yeah.
Yeah, and I keep having to go back to the map pool screen.
Yeah.
But
It's because it's like default like 1 ban, and if I make it 2 bans, it's gonna always wait for the second ban, so it won't automatically do the map pool for the first 4 maps. But now that but if you set it 1 ban, it'll just like keep trying to swap you off when you type in the second round of bans. So like low key, I gotta ask them to fix this. You know what I mean?
yeah, just ring up John Osu.
True.
But we're gonna finally see that Remod sudden death pick from Oguri Cap Prime.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know this map, but I see epo.tsk and I know it's banger. Banger alert.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, one of the more popular, well, probably the most popular for TSK, like standard songs in Taiko form. It's 190 BPM, kind of streamy. Well, that's basically it. It's just a normal map, kind of streamy.
Yeah, and the free mod sudden death rules, as Simpo just explained, it's hit no mod hit any combination. Just need to have 2 team mods, and then you also have sudden death as well. So if you overmod on Hidden Hard Rock and you can't handle it, and you miss once, and your teammate also does the same, it's over. So don't do that.
I'm pretty excited to see what mods these say. I'm gonna assume that both teams will take the minimum here. Alright, that's a minimum mod from Oguri Cat Prime and Chokenation going for 3 mods total.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the HDHR at the bottom of your screen from Inigo and KDDK. Lava opting to go for no mod. Probably trying to secure the FC. And Apajabole opting to add in HD as well.
Yeah, that's a risky move, because I feel like Apajabole would easily be able to, well, maybe not easily, but definitely be able to hold his own against Lava. So it feels like a unnecessarily risky move, but we'll see how it pays off.
They want to go for the confirmed score win here. So we will see this bar basically, it's basically always going to be on the side of red.
And Inigo already finding that break on the end of that stream. So it's just up to Lava. Lava has to FC here. Or, I mean, I guess both Chokenation players can live up to their name and choke before that happens. And I guess that would still work out for them.
Yeah, I mean, Oguri Cat Prime, the second they load into the map with a mod disadvantage, there's only one real way for them to win, and that's through Chokenation fighting misses. The map is easy enough that I don't think that two mods will ever lose to 3 mods, so it's really just up to Chokenation to make these key mistakes that will let Oguri Cat Prime take the map.
Crazy how you can say such a, how you can just say such a crazy statement as bold as you can. You do not know me. I will beat the 2 mod. Well, if I had a teammate, I guess.
Maybe. Well,
it's not like either
first
will be any
done.
good though, but yeah.
First guy done, both Indonesians holding on tight, and this win condition required, not presenting itself just yet.
Yeah, and Lava looking pretty good still, with that double S, but that can all be made meaningless in 1 second of weakness. We're only halfway through the map. 2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, we'll see. But slowly running out of time for any mistakes here. KDK doesn't look like it's gonna miss any time soon. Looking so comfortable on this map, both Indonesian players. Lava as well, still new to this double S. And yeah, that's the second Ki gone. One more long stream before I say we're in the clear. Alright, back to simpler patterns, and yeah, still no mistake from anyone else. Even Inigo is slowly picking up the pace, and oh, I think we're gonna watch Lava find a miss very soon. There we go, the 1-6.
Man. Okay, that was very anticlimactic on the stream. That we got
Yeah.
spoiled.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But yeah, unfortunately, that miss from Lava for. Wait, no, I doubt that's the right combo actually. But seemingly 15,000 notes in is going to secure that point.
1,500.
Oh,
15,000 is a bit much.
okay. My that's a bit much. But yeah, gonna secure that 4th point for Chokenation and cut out that minute and a half, last minute and a half of that song, unfortunately. And we're already on a DT1 pick, and I'm not hearing the sound, so that's not that sounds bad. Oh, actually, I probably need to just sync the music, don't I?
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just needed to sync the music. It was not a problem at all.
Okay, yeah. All right. DT1. I've got a little bit of Youngins' IGTS tag, and I'll keep saying it because I think it's a very funny term. But yeah, this maybe on No More, this could be a tech map consisting a lot of 1/4s, a lot of offbeats, a lot of weird gaps that you have to visual, and yeah, all those amplified on the DT. 230 some BPM as well, relatively high BPM. I do think this might have a bit of skill cap issue. As KDK once again wants to go back to the previous map.
That's not what we want to see.
Get back in line. Get back into DT1. There we go. Yeah, really short map, so again, looking for no misses here. Alright. Well, both these teams super close to each other, can't really tell any team apart, but it was like Chokenation finally grabbing a small lead after Irie drops a few 100s during the section. There's only 5,000 points of difference right now. Mono section, not gonna catch off anyone in particular, but it seems like Chokenation are holding on to the lead tight. Not willing to concede any 100s at all. So heading to the end of the map, just a third of the map to go. Quartz here presenting a little bit of trouble that section just now. Irie drops a little bit more egg and map has come to a close. A few more hundreds coming out from the Indonesian side. It's gonna flip over. And a chance here for oguri Cat Prime to grab one more point, and they will at the very end. Both Sarah and KDK dropping a few 100s, and Lava holding on 99.6. Just by the skin of their teeth, they are able to grab this DT1.
Yeah, very well played from oguri Cat Prime there. Just two 100s separating them, yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those maps where you want to see Lava perform. The lower skill cap, but really dependent on accuracy, and this is where Lava truly shines. A 5-100 score. Of course, props to everyone else in the lobby for some amazing scores as well, but it's this one standout score that's gonna give oguri Cap one more point.
And that was a break point even, so they have another chance to pick a map right after that. And I just noticed there's only one Hard Rock map.
Yeah, with a HRDT, I think it's a little bit less necessary to have two HRs.
GT on the way to concoct the worst rule structure known to man. What do you mean there are 4 DTs?
Dude, okay, to be fair, easy DT is effectively a no mod, if you think about it. It's like the same...
Yeah, actually, I guess it cancels out the OD change.
It actually just cancels out, right? Because it's like, at the end, it's like OD like 7+. So it's like, it actually just cancels out. Oh, they are gonna go for HR. Okay. I was gonna say you might want to gamble on the HRDT accuracy pick, but I wasn't sure if Oguri Cat Prime had like a good second player. They will go for the reading HR instead.
So because of HRDT, like, killing the other Hard Rock, I'm assuming this is like speed, like speed.
Yeah,
SV.
like, yeah, speed SV. It is like 240 SV
Alright.
during the ETIs. But that's a decent amount of downtime between for you to like kind of recover.
Looks like we're gonna see Sarah and KDBK for Chokenation, Lava and Eerie for Oguri Cat Prime.
Yeah, I think Sarah's been perma lobby.
No, he did sub out for one of the earlier maps in the pool. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah,
I think it might
HD,
have
right, it's HD, sorry, it's
Yeah.
HD. But yeah, this new-ish, I guess, Indo player, fast rising, Indonesian star, however, I want to say. That's how I should put it. Already like on par with some of the other Indo greats. Let's see, they're gonna have to pull on this HR2 and fast SV, fast reaction time at this time at like 3 AM, so it's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's you kind of not talked about that too much. What an incredible performance for the entire team of Chokenation to do at 3 in the morning. Lava unable to match that, being the first miss of the map from any player. Also quite a bit behind in accuracy as well. Really the determining factor for this map so far. There's still 2/3 to go, but KDBK looking unstoppable right now with that double S.
Yeah, Sarah and Ari both have really impressive scores as well, still only to 99%. Gonna drop a little bit during that burst, but yeah, every time this 240 SV comes in, Lava starts dropping a little bit of combo, and yeah, the only one to drop in the lobby. This is not looking so good for them.
Yeah, both of those Indonesian accuracies are unchanged from throughout that entire second, third.
Yeah, KDK SS like the 7+16. So actually on track to getting an SS here. There's one more burst, I believe, coming up.
It's gonna catch Sarah off guard, unable to switch to the K at the end in time. But it's at this point, it's not like it's gonna matter, especially with Lava trading a break. No!
KDK, man, he broke the SS, and yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the score was never gonna be changed, but sad that we don't get to see SS. It will be the 1/100, I do believe.
Yeah, and with that, in this last couple notes of this map here, and subsequently of this match, as Chokenation is going to secure that 5th point and defeat Oguri Cat Prime, sending them down to the losers bracket for the quarterfinals weekend. And KDDK not giving us any time to look at that score. He's out of there. He's going to sleep.
Time to sleep, time to sleep.
And so is Sarah. Yep, everybody immediately gone.
Yeah, well, expected, I guess.
Incredible.
That's it for this match. It's been a good showing from Oguri Cat Prime, holding their own on some of these picks, but yeah, Chokenation just playing better overall, deeper skill set, and they will be taking this match.
Yes. I would agree. That's very good showing all around, but don't go anywhere just yet because I can't really switch to this because I haven't updated any of the non-stream matches. Oops.
Very
But
true. I should just update it for you.
We do have another match coming up in 15 minutes. This is Us Right versus Feral Wolves. So after I guess a brief intermission, we'll have that for you coming up. Is there anything more to say?
Nope.
Alright then. See you next time.
「今の形でどこけて」